I was to say it started. That's how the day started.
Isn't that
And
crazy?
That wasn't even the biggest story of the day. That's wild.
Yeah, Kanye and
what
Kim
the fuck
got
has to happen for that not to?
Well, they didn't get divorced, but they announced that they got divorced. And
Oh, they did officially?
no, they're
Not
getting a
officially,
divorce.
but it's not like they didn't officially say it, but it's
It's pretty much
they're,
confirmed.
like, camps
Yeah.
or whatever.
But,
all right.
And you know how the Kardashians control the media.
Yeah.
If it's circulating this much without anyone saying anything yet, it's true. But my point is, I wasn't going to talk about this if it were true because I don't want to talk about this at all. But because you said it was confirmed to be fake because Jeffree Star came out and said it.
Yeah.
I'll talk about it. So the rumor was that Kanye West was hooking up with Jeffree Star. And let me just make this clear to everyone listening. If that were true, I would have gone full Michael Jackson fan with Kanye. I would have denied everything. I would have acted confused as fuck. If you would have brought Jeffree Star up to me, I would have looked at you like the way Michael fans look at you when you tell them about those kids.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
what are you talking about?
That nigga gave us Billie Jean. You think he touched those kids?
Yeah, exactly. Like what? That nigga
Mortal
gave
Man
us.
Kendrick.
He
Yeah.
gave us Yay.
That nigga gave us Jesus is King. You think he touched? You think he slept with Jeffree Star?
He gave us that I'm a sick fuck, I like a quick fuck song.
That nigga gave us Pablo. Pablo's actually really good.
Pablo's fantastic.
It's just funny. Before anything else,
That nigga gave us Yeezys.
he gave us Alien with Katy Perry.
E.T.
E.T.
Yeah.
Yeah, big-headed astronaut.
But I want to talk about that too. Obviously, we know they do this all the time, but like, why is that the number one thing they always try to like make fun of black guys for when they're
Being gay?
gay? Yeah,
I don't
that's
know.
like always. It's like ASAP Rocky. I heard he's gay, even if it's true. Like, who cares?
I mean, you know, Rocky, he's so because black guys are expected to be a certain way, especially in hip hop,
Yeah.
street
Yeah.
and shit. And Rocky's
Yeah.
not. I mean, you know, he likes his fashion. He'll wear some interesting.
Well, I'm sorry,
Fashion
not
choice.
Rocky specifically. I just used an
But
example.
I'm using him. I'm using him as an example too.
Yeah,
And you know, you look at Cardi, you look at Uzi. You're not allowed to be different in black. Like MGK, nobody calling that nigga gay.
bro.
No, they just say he sucks.
No one. No
you
one
know what I mean?
calls.
MGK was doing that shit as a black guy, like some of the stuff he wears and the way
That's
he
true.
acts.
Yeah, but like
We call it gay.
when this news drops, like about a black guy being like gay or having sex with a guy, it becomes like a whole like.
Thing.
Yeah, it's just.
Does
weird.
it happen with white guys?
That's what I'm saying. Like you don't even hear these.
I don't
rumors
know,
start.
but there is a certain twinge of intentionality where it's like
Yeah.
you're doing it as an insult.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's
That's what I'm
supposed.
saying. Like, why is it that way?
Right.
It shouldn't be an insult. It's if this were to be true,
Yeah.
it's very strange.
No, if this were to be true, it would
It's-
be very disappointing.
it'd be a
Not just
weird
because
thing to
Jeffrey
happen.
is a guy, but because
No, 'cause
it's
he's a
Jeffrey.
weirdo.
Racist,
And it's like, why?
Yeah,
He's
he's
racist.
racist.
Like, how did he come in contact with Kanye West? How long have they been dating?
No, but like that is like that
It's
part
like a
of it
weird,
is weird.
Yeah, it's just weird.
But like this is the first thing that always comes up. Like if any time like a black dude gets like into some shit, it's like, but he fucks boys or he like fucks guys.
If it was James Charles, I wouldn't have been as mad.
And it's crazy too because like I don't even know the difference, but
James Charles.
I know.
Hey
which-
man, with the wig on, hear me out. Hear me
No.
out. Hear me out.
No, I won't hear you out. I know they're two separate guys, but I don't even know the big difference between them.
Oh, look at them both. Like Jeffree Star at least looks. I mean, not Jeffree Star. James Charles at least looks human. Like Jeffree Star looks like Roger from American Dad.
I know who
Wow.
you're talking about.
That's a good one.
I just think it's weird too because like when a white dude, if he gets caught doing something like gay, everyone's like defends him, and it's kind of like, why would you make fun of him? He's obviously in the closet going through something. You know what I'm saying?
And other niggas is like,
Well,
And
and even
Kanye has never
also-
been homophobic.
there might be different people doing different things.
No,
Very
and
Like
true.
the people who defend the white people aren't thinking about the
It's
black
because black community makes fun of you more, probably.
guy. Yeah,
for being
they
gay,
get on you
maybe.
with everything.
Yeah.
Well, I think also kind of doing this thing where, oh, Kanye must be like down bad. He's fucking guys. It's like if that were the case, there's
Yeah.
something
Yeah,
wrong
Kanye
with.
could still have sex with women.
Yeah. Well, also he can be a successful person and a good whatever. And
Easy taught me.
My thing too is obviously Jeffrey came out and said it's not true. But I don't like the fact that like none of the Kardashians came out and defended this nigga. Cause
They're
but
going through a divorce.
I'm just saying, like if a rumor came out that Jeffree Star smashed Kim, that shit would be deaded within a half hour.
yeah.
Like she would come out and say that, like, no, this didn't. I don't know. I remember when Amber Rose said like Kanye like fingers in his butt.
Yeah. Oh, you're right.
And
Yeah.
the Kardashians went off on her.
Yeah, like they defended him. I don't know, which is weird, man.
No, he doesn't. That's bad. Yeah.
He probably
Well, who
does.
cares? Yeah,
Who gives a fuck?
who cares what anyone likes sexually anymore? That shit's so played.
Yeah.
man.
I don't know, man. I'm just saying, dude. I'm really praying for Kanye. You said we're gonna get 808s Part 2.
I hope so.
Not even close, man.
I don't know.
I
I
think
don't think it'll literally. Nah, I don't know. Can we get a sad album? This relationship's way more public though. His
Yeah.
last relationship wasn't really because that was which person was that? Was that Alexis
that was his fiance.
Pfeiffer or whatever?
I don't know her name, but I know they were engaged, right? She was the regular woman. She wasn't a celebrity, right?
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, that was a lot more. Well, I'm not gonna say more personal. He never married her. It just seems like he's in a different headspace now.
That too.
I don't think he really.
Maybe for worse, but
Right. I think at this point he has his children. He has his business. He has Yeezy. You know. He has Dave Chappelle. I was talking to my dad about this. I think Dave Chappelle, like, I don't even think he unofficially became like the leader of the black race. I don't know.
yeah, he is the leader.
Isn't that weird? Like, I'm happy. I like him.
Yeah, he's our Martin.
Isn't that crazy? Like, Dave Chappelle is like the.
Dave Chappelle.
He's able to explain things to people. Like,
Yeah.
to everybody.
He's a master at it, and he makes them laugh too.
Yeah.
But-
I saw someone do a really good impression of a Dave Chappelle joke where it's like, I think because Azalea Banks was saying like she fucked Dave Chappelle years ago or something. This is from years ago. But the impression was like, they were saying crazy things. They were saying he fucked Azalea Banks. And I thought, oh my God, this is crazy.
Yeah.
And then she said something about my dick.
Yeah.
And felt just like his,
Oh,
yeah,
like
they
the
got
way
his
he
cadence.
sets up
Yeah.
jokes.
Yeah, the way he sets up
He
everything.
addressed that Azalea Banks thing though.
He said he did, didn't he?
He fucked her?
He made a joke like he was like, well,
But if I did,
Yeah, but if
no,
I
he was like,
did.
he was like, well, Azalea Banks would say or some shit like that.
yeah.
I mean, he's a master of words, so I'm sure he said something funny. But
Yeah,
But-
it was when he did the I think it was when he did the George Floyd thing.
oh,
Yeah, that was the same.
was that
special.
the
Yeah.
whatever minutes? However,
It
Yes.
was yeah.
that was
how
good.
long it
That was good.
took for him to pass away. Heavy episode. Shameless plug, I mean.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to bring that up because at least Dave Chappelle is in Kanye's life now. Because when Kanye was having that breakdown when he was running for president, Dave did fly out to Wyoming, talk to him. So
Damn.
at least he's there for him. And they've been friends forever. I'm not saying they
Oh,
haven't
yeah.
because Kanye was at the block party, Dave Chappelle's block party. We talked about
He
that.
performed on the show a bunch.
Yeah.
Performing on the show, right?
So
Common.
I don't know. Even if they get a divorce, and obviously it won't be easy for anyone, I don't think it will have the same artistic impact.
Nah, I'm joking.
Yeah. I mean, no, I get you though. But like everyone's thinking in the back of their mind, will his music be better because of this?
No, like, dude, I don't know. Why are people blaming her for him?
What are you talking about?
People are blaming Kim Kardashian for him losing his
Because
shit.
she's white.
Yeah, but I don't think that's fair.
I mean, whether you think it's fair or not, it did not help. And it's not because she's white that it did not help.
It's the cameras and shit.
Yeah,
I feel like it's
he
the
doesn't-
public attention.
He doesn't need that much attention on him.
Clearly.
I mean,
He's
and
not good. I mean, that's why you got to think, after the Taylor Swift incident, he fucking went to Switzerland or some shit.
or
He
Hawaii,
like moved to like
Switzerland,
he moved to like the Alps and like got away. And then he did the same thing with Wyoming.
Mhm.
Like
In Hawaii.
and Hawaii, where he made the Dark Twisted Fantasy in Hawaii. Like, clearly he has a process of dealing with shit.
Mhm.
Clearly there's a certain level of famous he's comfortable with being in, which is fine.
Mhm.
He's human, like that's fine.
Mhm.
But Kardashians are, I mean, they make money off being famous.
Yeah, and that's just not a good environment to be around. I don't think when you're mentally unstable.
No
Like
way.
not just the fame part, but just them as people.
Right.
I don't know how much depth they have, and they're obviously successful. They're clearly successful marketers, businesswomen. They're just very good at what they do. So I'm not calling them untalented, but I think when you are someone like Kanye, who's such a like adamant truth seeker and exposer, you do need a little more substance.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how they are behind closed doors. I don't even watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians, but from what I've seen, it's just a very vapid, environment that is not necessarily bad, but for someone like Ye, who's so intent on like God and the truth and everything,
And substance and,
And
making
substance.
something of purpose.
it's got to drive you crazy.
Oh, yeah.
And
They're,
not
they're
even-
almost like antithetical to one another.
Right, I was gonna say, and not even to shit on the Kardashians because I'm not doing that. But I know Kim's probably driven crazy too, having to hear Kanye's religious shit all day.
Yeah.
It's like-
Kanye stop.
It's like I just want to marry a black guy. I just wanted
Hey,
mixed
my friend
kids. I
said-
didn't
my
want to
friend
deal with
said
this
she could
shit.
see her getting with Drake, and I'm like, yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
No,
You can't see it?
Drake's way too cool. Drake,
That's too cool for Drake.
yeah, what? That's too cool for Drake.
Oh, I meant the other way around.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say
No,
Drake.
I meant too cool for Drake to do. Marry Kim.
Drake's not cool enough for that?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Oh, I guess it did mean the other way around.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I got my words. Drake is too cool
You
for that.
backtracked. You're backtracked. That
No,
was
Drake
correct.
is too cool for that.
Right.
Yeah, Drake is too cool for that.
That's what
And
I
here's the thing too. Drake, he probably did already smash one of them if he wanted to. There's nothing stopping.
They were saying he was fucking with Kylie recently. So.
Yeah, who knows? But my point is like, when you're someone like Drake, what benefit would that bring you?
It's just a mental thing. I mean, at
What?
this point, you don't need the money. But if you're someone like Kanye, what benefit does it bring you? He did it.
No,
But yeah.
but what's that mental thing you're talking about? What benefit is that?
I mean, the benefit of smashing a Kardashian.
Oh, the trophy, the clout?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
Kanye is somebody who planned out his life very openly. And he talked about wanting to marry a porn star and all this other shit. And he did it.
She's not a porn star.
No, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
She's a star of a porno.
Yeah, she was
Yeah, sex tape. Yeah.
one of the most famous sex tapes ever happened to have her in it. If that doesn't make you a porn star, then
I only say she's not a star because she was laying there like a dead fish.
it wasn't great.
Yeah.
It wasn't great, I'll be honest. Ray J's camera skills aren't the best.
Yeah.
I
I will say though, that video made me feel better about my dick. Like Ray J's doesn't have a small dick, but I was like,
he's not hung like a horse either.
I was gonna say like if Kim Kardashian's cool with that shit,
Yeah, like-
that's what I'm saying. Like that's what
She was.
Yeah,
That was
so-
15 something years ago.
She was a grown woman.
She's.
Well, I don't give a fuck if I had to choose between that Kim or the Kim now. I want the Kim then.
Damn.
Yeah, get the fuck
I'll
out of
take
here.
whatever I can get.
Yeah, whatever. but the point is that sex tape. Yeah, it was very infamous.
Close.
And shout out Ray J
Shout out Ray J.
because he puts it down. And
Shout
like,
out
And
Brandy,
Raycon,
shout
you
out
can
Ray.
sponsor the podcast if you want. Ray
Please,
J.
Raycon, please.
let
You
me-
see them big ass headphones Xavier got on. Hook us up.
let me clarify this too because I don't want anyone to hear this and like misinterpret. Like Xavier said, Ray J has a small dick. No, that is not what I said whatsoever. But
Protesters back at the Capitol after Xavier says.
no. What I was trying to say was that
I'll
when you
protest
see
that.
someone like Kim Kardashian, you hear about her, you're like, oh, she probably only wants niggas with like 10-inch dick. But to see someone who had above average but not monstrously crazy shit going
Right,
on,
it's still bigger than mine, but whatever. It's try to fuck with Lee Yi Sung from Japan. To
I'm
fuck
just-
with me.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying
the
that
Asian
it gave niggas a good warmth, gave them hope. But yeah, the thing about
Shout out to Girth, man.
Shout out to Girth.
the thing about the Kanye Kim situation and Drake situation again, I think is that
Somehow you said Drake situation.
no, because Drake's involved with this too. I think
He is.
because part of the beef with remember Kanye was going off about "In My Feelings" by Drake because he said "Kiki, do you love me?" and Kanye thought Kiki meant Kim.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, I think Kanye's kind of like not overestimating, but like I think he's taking too seriously how much people want Kim because obviously like you know
Well, Drake did also threaten to kill him.
he said what did he say?
On Sick Mode.
What did he say?
Oh.
He was like, crept down the block, made a right. He was talking about how you walk to Kanye's house because him and Kanye live in the same neighborhood.
Oh,
described
and then
walking
Kanye was
Kanye's house on
tweeting
Sick.
things about this is how people get killed, bro. Stop. Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, please, bro. Bro, stop, bro.
please,
Please,
bro.
bro.
Please, bro.
No,
I have more girth than Ray J. Leave me alone.
nah. But I think that Ye would be better off divorcing her. Like it would be. I don't want.
That's better for both of them.
It's better for both parties.
It's better for both parties. I hope he's able to be mentally sane enough to still be a good father for the kids and everything. You know,
Yeah.
Of course.
Shout out to the children, man.
Yeah.
Pause. But
That wouldn't be
Yeah.
a pause if you didn't say that.
Kind of like the Tyler Cream from episode 12.5
Yeah, that's another suspicious pause.
wait, what was it?
or 13.5.
What did I say?
You said shout out to the kids. Pause.
No, before that. I know I just said.
You said
You said I hope Kanye can get still. be a
no.
good
What
parent.
did he say about Tyler the Creator?
What I
forgot.
said like episode 12.
I said Tyler the Creator's Cream. Pause.
Wow.
And you guys were like, nigga, what?
Oh, I thought
You
you said
didn't
that.
even-" No, I said that shit.
Okay,
Yeah.
now there's one on each.
Yeah, Max,
point
you
for
up.
each.
Pause
You're
strike.
due, you're due, nigga. I see you in 12 episodes.
Yeah, when the news broke about their divorce, I wasn't even interested.
Yeah, I don't
yeah.
know. I was
wasn't
honestly I was interested in the Jeffree Star thing because that's just so weird.
Wild.
That dude,
But-
I didn't even. I was so upset and taken aback by it. I did not even like give it a thought.
Yeah.
I was like, "Yep." And then
To
I just moved
clarify,
on.
we don't care if he's gay.
Of course not.
No, he's just Jeffree Star's a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, of course not.
If you're gonna fuck a man, fuck a
It's
cool,
also-
fuck a cool nigga. Fuck
Well,
Tyler.
also-
Fuck Frank.
That too, but also I've known about Kanye for like years, decades at this point, and I heard about Jeffree Star earlier this year. It's just weird.
Oh yeah, right.
the paths crossing
Yeah.
is so weird to me.
That would have been crazy. I think that we should at least mention a little bit about the whole lot of red. I don't even want to.
I don't know.
I don't even want to anymore because we did a
Yeah,
whole.
I already
episode
talked
about
You
it.
already listened to it, probably. You know.
But the clip is there. Maybe I should. I want to put a clip up on the channel about a whole lot of red. But like,
We could just do a loop of the one of him dancing like that. And
Oh,
then,
No,
God.
academics used to do
I was-
gifts and shit.
from the virtual concert.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm good on that. That's another thing I want to talk about too, because I was listening to all the older episodes from like the third season where we did the show.
Yeah.
We need to all get way better at giving context to the things that we're talking about.
That's true.
Because we always say like half sentences that we cut each other off because we don't explain or let us finish sentences because we understand it. But the listener at home might not understand. So like, please be mindful. Like
I will.
Like when you say the GIF of Cardi dancing.
Yeah, I guess I should explain that. This also goes back to the being scared of animatronics. I think the same kind of a brain.
Right. The attention deficit brain.
Yeah, if you don't know, there was a virtual concert that Playboy Cardi had, and he did a funny dance.
Yeah, he was doing a funny dance. He had a lean gut.
His tummy hurt.
But yeah, I don't really care about the virtual concert at all. I was just looking back at our past work, and I was thinking like, imagine if I didn't know who White Rose Moxie was. Like, imagine if I didn't know who Baby Smooth was